Fringe. Past, present, and future. Walter and Olivia had traveled to the alternate universe in hopes of bringing Peter back to our side, and they succeeded, but a switch had been made. And it was the alternate Olivia who came back here, while our Olivia was imprisoned by Walternate over there.
I know you can hear me! Please let me out of here! No!
Peter would become romantically involved with the alternate Olivia, unaware that this switch had taken place.
The whole time I was in there's only one thing I could think about.
Yeah? What?
That.
Her mission was to engage the Fringe team in the first people machine, for there is one on each side, and Walternate needed a missing piece.
Walternate said that it was a very powerful piece of ancient tech.
He spent the last few years looking for the machine's component pieces.
But one mystery still remained. How could Peter be the one meant to operate this ancient machine?
You think this is accurate? That you somehow can power this device?
The device seemed to need a specific human interface. And this piece
responded directly to me.
As Peter confronted his destiny over here, Olivia was being studied over there. Walternate was desperate to discover the source of her ability.
She can move between worlds. We have discovered some ways to cross over, but each comes with their own dangerous consequences. But she can cross without harm if we can learn what she already knows.
We can begin to defend ourselves.
As the two universes careened on a fateful collision course, one couldn't help but wonder if there was another choice.
If you knew that only one of our worlds could survive, and if it was up to you and you alone to defend your side, you'd have no choice, right? And you would have to do what you had to do, no matter the cost.
There were billions of innocent people over there. Just like you. People with jobs, families, lives. I gotta believe there's another way.
Walter had inherited massive dynamic from the late William Bell, but doubted his own ability to save our world, to save his son. Perhaps he couldn't. By crossing over all those years ago, Walter inadvertently tipped the first destructive domino, and now he just might have to make the ultimate sacrifice to make things right.
The day I crossed over and saved Peter, I set off a chain reaction. I set the universe off balance. Two of them.
We have been over this. You couldn't have known.
That's exactly the point. Unforeseen consequences. But my fault just the same. And now the observer is trying to restore balance, and he wants me to help him, to help undo all the damage I've caused, but I can't do it, don't you see? Doing that, I would lose him all over again.
Lose who?
Peter.
But even the observers don't know the ultimate fate of our future.
There are things that I know, but there are things that I do not. Various possible futures are happening simultaneously. I can tell you all of them, but I cannot tell you which one of them will come to pass, because every action causes ripples, consequences both obvious and unforeseen.